Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Scavenger. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are ready for more Being a Dick, because that's what I'm going to play today. If you are, go ahead and smash that like button, and let's get into today's video. All right, so in the last one, we went around the library talking to different people and everything. We're studying. We studied for like a math quiz, or just studied math in general. And we all took a break. So I think we're back from our break here, and we're gonna probably do some more studying, unfortunately. Back to it. Here's hoping that coffee made a difference. I used to have headaches my entire first year here. The new impressions, the new information, learning new study techniques. Needless to say, coffee is essential. Maya, I think it's time for you to teach me what you know about gender studies. Absolutely. Ooh, I don't know. That's great. I'll study with Jill meanwhile. What, she don't want to study gender studies with me? Okay, where do we begin? I think we begin at the beginning. So I'm going with the assumption that you know nothing. Absolutely nothing. Probably less than nothing, actually. And also, I've spent a lot of time with Derek. You may have to undo that damage. Gotcha. But no screwing around now, okay? Now we're serious. Yes, okay, lay it on me. Hold on, what? Okay, this is not gender studies, this is something else. Double library. Double? This time only, I ran into some problems. And how am I responsible to cover for your problems? It affects everyone equally. This is extortion. You can't jack up the prices. You'll pay the price I say, or you don't get your Xanax. Like I said, extortion. Hey, take a chill pill. Literally. It's a one-time thing. I promise. I never should have told you about my doctor. I'm not using that information against you. Am I? No, but that would have given me something to bargain with. You mean gamble with? What about your friend? Has she decided yet? I've been fishing a bit for it, but she's way too smart. What do you mean, too smart? I offered her some Xanax for her anxiety, but she claims it's not the best drug for it and will stick with fluoxetine. If you get her on board, I'll give you 10% off. Think about it. Alright, back to gender studies here. Oh, I never saw it like that. It's one way to see it. There's these notions that there's simple answers to these questions, but there aren't. You have to work for a solution, and it can be situational. It's like people, you know? Everyone's different. Something that works for you won't work for another. That means radicalism is the wrong way to go. Yes, it's not black and white, and I think it's easy to get lost in your views if you're unwilling to listen to and evaluate other counterarguments. Remind me, how is your twin Derek again? He's not radical. He's leaning towards it, maybe. But I think I've influenced him to be a bit more understanding, even though he may stick with his views. He still listens. And I can respect that. If I didn't, I'd be a hypocrite. But that doesn't mean I have to approve or agree. Where have you been during class, Maya? This is making sense now. I'm glad it does. What's most surprising to me is that it didn't take much effort to understand it. I told you it was easy credits, and I hope you think it's valuable credits too. You never know. I'll settle for understanding it as a topic at least. Thanks, Maya. You're welcome. Ron's not coming? No, he's preoccupied. Preoccupied my ass? He told me yesterday he was still on. You don't cancel plans last minute. Cut him some slack. He's trying to save his grades. It's just gonna be you, me, and Bert? He's preoccupied too. What the hell? Then that's it. I can't play solo. Kieran, would you mind joining us for Dungeons and Gremlins? I think I died last time. We can re-roll a character for you. I think I'd rather stay dead. Because I yelled at you? Yes, I don't like when my hearing aid beeps and you set it off constantly. I'll sit across the table from you this time. Can't you ask someone else? I'm studying. Well, I don't know what she's saying there. That's definitely another language. I speak Latin. Hence the remark. Okay. I don't know what they said in Latin, but it was probably not, nice. Jill? Hi. Hey, Magnar, how's it going? Not too good. We're 2 people short of a party. A party? In here? A Dungeons and Gremlins party. We need 2 more players. Are you up for feeling goofy for an hour? An hour. That's a bit long. Please, please, please. I have a new campaign prepared that I'm dying to play. Do you guys want to join Magnar for some Dungeons and Gremlins? That totally unfair game we played last time? It's hardly unfair. It depends on your choices. I don't remember playing Dungeons and Gremlins with them. What's this game you're talking about? It's a role-playing game. It's pretty boring. That's a definition of underselling something. It's an amazing role-playing game where our minds host an epic adventure. It's welcoming to new players while offering a challenge to seasoned veterans. Sounds fun to me. I'm up for it if you guys are. Sure. Okay, I guess we're playing this. Oh, this will be fun. Thank you all so much. Alright, we'll need some new characters for you girls. And Jonathan will continue the game as the Jonathan the Brute. No, that character sucked. I want to play as something different. Like I told you last time, I can't start you off as a knight. It's a role you have to earn. Oh, Jonathan likes music. He could be a bard. You know about bards? This one's a keeper. I watch a lot of movies. I suppose you could be a bard, although it's among the most hated classes you can play. Why's that? Well, the bard has a high level of charm. It tends to be misused. Misused? A bard sounds even weaker than a brute. You'll have fun. And for the ladies... I'm still an elf, was it? Correct, a magical rogue elf. Oh, magic, that sounds fun. I'll be Maya the Magician. We're gonna be a magical party? I'd prefer it if it were more balanced. There's always room for magic, Sally. Maya the Magician. It has a nice ring to it. Make her a druid then. Forest magic will make it a bit different. Okay, and you? Yes, you're tiny. Thanks for noticing. Another rogue, perhaps? Not magical, of course, or Sally will have my head when she's the DM. DM? Dungeon Master. Try to keep up. Man, Sally's kind of a bitch, isn't she? Sure, whatever. You guys have to tell me what to do anyway. It will come naturally to you. Let's start. Okay, here we go. It's afternoon, with a bounty to find a kidnapped princess, Nadia. The group of heroes traverses the Hollow Forest. Rumor has it that guards of the Snowflake Sigil were spotted the night of Princess Nadia's abduction. Thus, our heroes are on their way to the Ice Queen's castle to investigate if she is behind all of this. Suddenly, a rock is hurled towards the heroes. Ooh. A group of 3 ogres has gotten the upper hand and ambushes a party. Sally, you start. I cast a fire spell at the weakest ogre. Sally's fire spell sets one of the ogres on fire, dealing great damage and inflicts a burning status. Jill, what will you do? I believe I had some healing spells last time we played. What? Healing? We have full health. Are you going to heal the ogre or what? Cast a protection spell or something. Okay, I'll do that. Sally really is kind of a bitch, isn't she? Jill casts a protection spell, raising the party's defense. It's Maya the Druid's turn. I cast some kind of force spell. I don't know what I can use. As a low-level druid, you can use Snare to stop the enemy movement, or Familiar to call animals to attack for you. Okay. I cast a Familiar spell. Oh shit! Maya summons a wolf that attacks and kills one of the ogres. Wow, you're powerful. Right? More like lucky. Jonesy, you're up. What can a rogue do? You can perform sneak attacks, hide, steal, and much more. Use your imagination. Okay, I'll hide from the ogres then. Typical rogues, leaving the rest of the party to do the dirty work. Maybe she has a plan, Sally. I doubt it. And it's finally come to Jonathan the Bard with his wooden lute. Oh, like a guitar, right? Well, it's a lute, but yes, an instrument. So, I'm a bard with a guitar. What can I do? The bard doesn't have many skills when it comes to combat, but as I said, you have charm and can play songs and talk to people. Got it. My class sucks. Alright, I could attack with the guitar, which would be dumb, play a song, take cover behind Sally, or charm the goblin. What if okay, I'm going to charm the goblin. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my charm on the goblin. Ogre. Whatever. Jonathan charms one of the ogres. Never before has the ogre felt the love of a man. The ogre forgets to attack. The charmed ogre just stands there, gazing lovingly at Jonathan. Okay, this is getting weird. Well, it seems like your charm is very useful after all. One of the ogres focuses her strength for a power attack that she will unleash next turn. The third ogre, who's on fire, attacks Jill. The attack deals moderate damage. The burning effect causes more damage to the ogre who dies from it. See how powerful I am? Even when it's not my turn, I'm useful. Alright, Sally, calm down. I cast confusion on the remaining ogre. This is the one that's still in love, right? Sally tries to stop the ogre from attacking, but it fails. Crap! The ogre is humming. It will attack soon. Oh wait, so this is the one. I don't know which ogre this is. I attack the ogre. Jill attacks the ogre. It's a magical hit, but it doesn't kill the ogre. Oh no. Alright, it's my turn. I cast Nair at the final ogre. Maya's spell keeps the ogre in its place, but it won't stop it from unleashing its attack. I attack the ogre. Jumping out of the shadows, Josie backstabs the ogre, dealing massive damage. The ogre dies and the party of heroes has won the battle. Wow, great job, Josie. Thanks. Okay, so my turn is now useless. It already was. No, you'll have an advantage soon. After the battle dies down, there's a rustling sound coming from the bushes. Could it be another ogre? Jonathan, now it's your turn. To play a song, attack with a guitar, throw Sally into the bush, use charm. I've already used charm once. I just feel like it probably won't work back to back, so I'm going to go with play a song. I play a song for the thing in the bushes. Jonathan plays a song and sings for the bushes. It has no effect. Is this class even designed to play this game? I feel like it's worthless. Oh, shit. Hello. A female emerges from the bushes. I prepare a damage spell and keep my focus locked on the female. If she tries to do anything against anyone but Jonathan, I'll cast it. Why Jonathan? Whatever. Sally prepares her spell. I ask her who she is. Oh, the diplomatic approach. The female explains that her name is Moria and that she was a prisoner of the Ice Queen and escaped her fortress. I ask Moria about Princess Nadia. Moria tells you that she saw a beautiful young female in handcuffs in one of the Ice Queen's fortress rooms. The Ice Queen abducts girls like Moria to absorb their life energy. Being a princess, Nadia is believed to have a special kind of energy that the Ice Queen wants. Oh, this sounds serious. I ask Moria if she knows how to get into the fortress. Moria explains that she escaped through the sewers. I played a song and it had no effect, but I played a song for the bushes. I don't see why I would attack with a guitar, so I'm going to use charm this time. You'll have to say more than that. How do you use your charm? I seduce her. I ask her for secrets. So I'm going to go with ask her for secrets because, I don't know. Seducing her, it's just pointless. We're trying to save a princess here. Although seducing her could have its benefits, it's not what we're going for. I chat her up and ask her secrets about the fortress. Moria tells you of a wall with 3 plates. Pushing the middle one, then pushing the right one, and finally the left one will unlock a secret. Remember that. Remember that, everyone. Middle, right, left. Alright, first thing I did that was truly useful. Do you want a medal for it? The party walks through the forest and reaches Portia, a small coastal town near the Ice Queen's fortress. The heroes must prepare before trying to infiltrate the fortress, so they split up to gather supplies and intel. There are a town market and a tavern of interest. Do I have to explore the town on my own? Yes, Jonathan walks to the market. It's closing time and merchants are making their last sales for the day. There's a shop selling fruits that Maya is investigating, and a pottery that caught Josie's eye. Jill heard that there's a blacksmith in town who specializes in weaponry. Sally went to the local tavern to see if there are any rumors about the Ice Queen that could be useful. Where do you go, Jonathan? Geez, let's see. What if... I'm just going to go down the list here. We're going to hit up the fruit shop. The fruit shop has apples on display. Despite being the end of the day, there are plenty of apples left. Maya's conversing with a merchant about the Ice Queen. He whispers that the code is used to unlock a secret. Alright, I think we're done here. So that should help. We're going to end the exploration. And then I'll wait till the others are done exploring. My turn's over. Jonathan patiently waits until the others are done exploring the town. Alright. The heroes leave Portia and they arrive at the fortress of the Ice Queen. They feel they have made sufficient preparations to infiltrate the fortress and find Princess Nadia. The heroes revise their final strategy for infiltrating the fortress. The party finds themselves in a basement of sorts. From the looks of it, they have managed to infiltrate the fortress. Alright. Inside the fortress, our heroes split up to find the throne room. Okay, let's walk around the corridors. There's a coded room somewhere, I know that. Oh, right here. Jonathan walks the corridors of the fortress. He finds himself outside of a small door and a big royal door. We're going to inspect the small door because there's a code there. Jonathan inspects the door and finds a pad with 9 buttons. The buttons have numbers 1 through 9 on them. So it's a keypad? Well, not a keypad per se. Yeah, because that wouldn't fit the medieval theme. No need to scrutinize the game, Jonathan. What do you choose to do? Enter the code, of course. Jonathan recalls that he heard of a secret code from the lowlifes in Portia. He enters the code they told him. The lock to the door opens and Jonathan enters the room. Nice. Jonathan did it. He managed to unlock a secret room in the Ice Queen's fortress. Amazing. Wow, good job. How did you do that? I have no clue. Jonathan finds a fragile magical wand with a pool of liquid and 3 buttons on the wall in the secret room. Oh. I think these buttons are a part of the secret too. So, I could inspect the wand. The wand has a magical glow to it, but it looks fragile, as if about to break. I'm not going to take the wand, because I can't even use it anyway. I'm not a magician or a wizard or anything, so I'm going to leave that. I'm going to inspect the buttons, because I'm pretty sure there's a code here. There are 3 buttons and a horizontal layout. Let the buttons be. I'm going to push the buttons. What order do you want to push them out? So, like Moria told me, middle, right, and then left. I'll do that. There's an apple. The code is correct. The wall moves and reveals a shelf with several items on it. Jonathan looks at all of the items and then decides to pick up one of them. Just one? Why not all of them? Because the DM said so. Okay, there's an apple, a pot, mead. I already have lockpick, so I don't need that. So the Anthony, the guy that was telling the truth, said that she may be allergic to apples. So I guess I can pick that up. Hopefully she is, because he said he heard that she is, and not that she absolutely is. So we're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna take the apple from the shelf. As Jonathan leaves the secret room, it locks behind him. He won't be able to enter again. Why? Because the keypad changed its code. How modern. Yes. Okay, we can inspect the royal door, but I think I want to look around a little bit more. I'm going to go upstairs. Jonathan finds himself outside of an unlocked door. Go in. Oh, who is here? Jonathan enters a room that was previously locked. It's a bedroom. A nice one at that. Is this the princess? By the bed, there's a cuffed woman. It's Princess Nadia. Did we find her? Yes, we did. Jonathan found her. Now we'll see what he'll do. Talk to her? We should rescue her, right? I rescue her. Her handcuffs aren't going anywhere. She tells you that the Ice Queen has the key to them. Damn it. Can I pick the lock, right? The lockpicks break as you try to free her. What? Okay. Oh, I could have used a wand for that. Damn it. So I talk to her, and the fear in her eyes dissipates as she realizes that you're there for her. She begs you to get rid of the handcuffs. But I can't. I try to rescue her, but I have to go get the key. So we're gonna leave. I'll be back. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna go to the ground floor. Is there anything downstairs? No. Alright, we're gonna help her get unstuck. Let's see if we can go upstairs now. Go back in here. See if we can rescue her. We can't, even though there's somebody with a wand. We're gonna have to go to the main room. We're gonna inspect the royal door. Enter the door. Well, we're gonna have to try to defeat this Ice Queen. Silence. The sound of the royal hall. Jonathan hears his footsteps crackle in the snow as he slowly walks into the throne room. As Jonathan gets closer to the throne, he sees a woman sitting on it. It's the Ice Queen. A frightened Jonathan stands before the mighty Ice Queen. Kneel before your queen. I kneel in front of the Ice Queen. Why does a bard kneel before me? I'd ridicule you, but you've reached my throne room. I'd be a fool to let my guard down. The glyph? What glyph? I couldn't help but noticing the glyph on the door. The Ice Queen looks interestingly at Jonathan. Give her an apple? The Ice Queen is pleased by the magical apple. Go on. And then I play her a song. Full of harmony, of course. The Ice Queen is pleased by the music. Go on. I have nothing more. That is all I have for you, my queen. You disappoint me. No. The Ice Queen attacks Jonathan with ice shards. Jonathan attacks the Ice Queen, but doesn't seem to do any damage. The Ice Queen shatters your guitar with an ice attack. The Ice Queen grabs Jonathan by the throat and raises him in the air. Jonathan feels a stinging cold spreading from his neck. Luckily for Jonathan, the rest of the party storms into the throne room. Alright, and Sally's gonna throw some Inferno. Does that actually work? Sally casts a powerful attack, dealing damage to the Ice Queen, who lets go of Jonathan. I fire arrows at her. Jill lets arrows rain down on the Ice Queen. Snare! Nice! It's like a beautifully choreographed dance as the party attacks in sequence. Maya snares the Ice Queen, and Josie hides. Nonetheless, the party has made an oppressive onslaught. All I can do is sing a song. I sing a song as the others fight. Uh-oh. The song is useless, but it sure annoys the Ice Queen. A devastating ice attack freezes Sally, Maya, and Jill. What? All of us? We can't move? I attack. Out of the shadows, Josie attacks. The Ice Queen catches her while she's in midair. Josie drops her blade and tries to catch it with the other hand. But the Ice Queen parries the attack and kills Josie. She's the Ice Queen after all. With her ultimate attack, the Ice Queen vanquishes the party. Oh, that's fucked up. And that's it. You're all dead. Just like that? Just like that. I'm sorry. This game can be brutal when you lose. I hope you all had a fun time playing. I found it very intriguing. Sally, shall we? That was very interesting and not fun at all. Anyways, everyone, I think that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, you know what to do. Smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.